Church, your girl.
How are y'all doing on this wonderful evening? I don't think it's raining right now. It's been raining this whole
It's not
basically
raining.
for the past
It's
2
not,
weeks.
yeah.
But how are y'all doing, girls?
We're doing
doing
good.
good.
Yeah.
I'm doing
I'm
good.
doing good. I'm doing
Yeah.
good.
Guys, it's already May. Isn't that crazy?
May, it's June.
I mean June.
You're
Oh
You're
my
behind.
God. I was trying to say June. It's
I was like,
June
wow.
It's
1st.
June.
June
It's
1st.
June.
That
It's
is
June.
insane.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, it's June. Dude.
You're really behind.
Yeah, I'm really behind. No, it's June 1st. And again, guys, we're so happy to be here with y'all. I'm so glad that you are connected. It's not a coincidence that you decided to click our live. It's because God sent you here for you to be able to chat and connect with us. We miss y'all and we love you as well. Guys, we are doing a new series. We decided to do something different this time because we wanted to kind of relax and ease into the month,
Yeah.
the month
Yeah.
of June. And guys, you're out of school, all of y'all. Isn't that crazy?
That's so crazy. That's really crazy.
It's time to relax, have some fun, have a great summer. It's gonna get hotter and hotter as the days pass by, but it's gonna be so much fun, and I'm really excited.
Wait, are y'all sick of the rain yet?
I'm already
No,
done.
actually, I'm
No?
not. I actually like it. I like it when it cools down and it's like raining and cool, not when it's hot and muggy and raining.
I'm really
Maybe
done
so.
with the rain. I feel like I've had enough.
Really?
But not to be mean or anything. I love rainy days. Everyone that knows me knows I love rainy days. But I feel like it's been too much. Like I feel like it's already been raining for like 2 or 3 weeks.
Yeah, it
And
has.
like I feel like you can't do anything outside and it's just too much. I really just want to get it over with already.
I like the rain, but when it gets like a little like humid, it gets like I get really frustrated and it ruins a little bit of my mood.
Dude, how big does your hair get when it's
Oh my
humid?
God, yeah, for
my
sure.
hair gets so
Oh
big.
my God, it gets really bad.
It gets so big. My hair just like it's already frizzy right now, but just imagine it like 10 times frizzier.
Yeah.
That's how my hair gets.
Yeah.
And then I feel like for some reason it's harder for me to breathe too.
Yeah.
Like I
Oh,
don't know,
yeah.
it's a whole thing. But maybe
Yeah.
it's in my mind. But
It's hard as it is with all these allergies going
yes,
on.
Oh my
yes,
God, yeah.
honestly,
Pollen
yes.
and stuff. It's
For sure. But let's say hi to some people.
Yeah, let's say hi.
Angelica, I'm not sure if she's still here, but hi Angelica.
Hi.
We miss you, girl. You look super pretty in all your Instagram posts. Love you. Jasmine, hi Jasmine.
What up? What up?
Let's see us. Diana, Canada.
What's up, Diana?
She's unfortunately not here.
she said I'm on my way to Cali.
She said I'm going to California.
Wow.
I want to say she's already there.
I think
she is already
watching
there.
from
But
California.
don't
What's
forget,
up?
guys, give her a shout out. June 2nd is her birthday,
Yes.
guys.
Almost there.
It's her birthday, so
Sha-
give her a shout
Actually, it's going to be Diana, Canada, which is June 2nd. And then June 3rd is my sister's birthday on Thursday. If y'all want to, get ahead and tell her happy birthday already.
Yeah.
But let's see who else. Isa, hi, Isa.
What's up?
Meme, what's up, Meme? Miss you, girl. Gabby, what's up, Gabby?
What's up, Gabby?
out. What up? Alessia, I see Alessia on there too. What up, Alessia? Hey, Isa
Alessia.
said, was
It-
that a real bird? Yes, it
It
is,
is.
Isa.
Yes.
We hired it especially
It's
for
a
this
special
live.
event.
For
We said-
this live specifically, we needed a real bird, and we just decided to get one. So he's gonna be flying around. We haven't named him yet, so if you have a cool name for him, go ahead and give us put it in the chat. What's his name? What's gonna be his name?
Angry Bird.
Yeah, Angry Bird. Wow, she said I'm original.
How about Pamphilo?
Oh my God.
Pamphilo? I like Pamphilo better.
Right?
But yeah, it is. It is a real bird, guys. It just wanted to come into our church. It needed the Holy Spirit as well.
Yes,
Yes.
it did. It really did.
But yes, it is. And if y'all just see it flying by, just kind of ignore it.
yeah,
He's our
put some bird emojis
Yeah,
in the chat.
put some bird #bird emoji.
Hashtag bird em-
Count how many
hashtag
times it
Pamphilo.
flies over our
Yeah.
heads or something.
Bird count.
Yeah.
No,
Um,
but he's gonna be hanging out. He's pretty cool. I talked to him. He's chill. He's chill.
But Fati, hi Fati.
What up, Fatih?
Hey.
Fati always cleaning with her what's it called, makeup skills and
With her outfits too.
bro.
Yes.
Her outfits are always.
Oh,
on
she said
point.
that the rain sucks. Yeah, we all agree with
Yeah,
that.
the rain. does.
Jennifer, hi Jennifer. One of
Hi,
our graduates.
Jenny. Oh yeah, she graduated this year. It's so crazy. I can't believe. I can't
know.
believe
So many
half of y'all like
graduates.
graduated. I'm like, what? What happened? I remember when we were pulling out our panderos, ready to do some
like, boom,
danzas
boom,
up
boom,
here.
boom.
You know, it was crazy.
Yeah.
But now y'all are seniors, graduated, y toda la cosa.
See,
So
I'm really, really proud of all of y'all. And we're so excited for y'all for the next step for college.
who's excited for what? Wait, what's coming up? Do you know what's coming up?
I
What
have
is
an
it?
idea. I'm just kidding.
You have an idea? I really don't
I-
remember what's
I think
coming
I-
up.
I know
think I
it's
got
coming
it.
up. I
Wait,
think I
what's
got it. Ready?
coming up?
I think I got
1,
it.
2, 3.
Our
Virtue
field
day! Hey guys, don't forget. Okay, don't forget that our field day is coming up. We're super excited. If y'all like this new setup, it's because we got new things coming, guys. We are
Yes.
excited to actually be doing all of this. And just to get you a little bit more excited, stay tuned because we're about to show you something right now. So don't leave,
Get
okay?
ready. Guys, come on.
Come on
That
now.
promo video,
Come
and
on
if you are not excited after seeing
Come
that promo
on.
video, I don't know,
Yes,
but something's wrong with you, girl. You need to get
Yes.
hyped up because we are so excited for our Virtue Field Day. It's
Yes.
gonna be June
12.
12.
June
Write it down,
12.
girls. Write it down. And girls, if you have
Two
not
more weeks.
registered,
2 more weeks.
2 more weeks, guys.
Yes.
We're gonna have a bunch of games, competitions. We're gonna have 3 amazing groups: pink, yellow, purple. You're gonna be in one of those 3,
Yes.
and
Yes.
we're gonna see who wins. And one of them is gonna win. We have some amazing prizes, some awesome food, hot
Yeah.
dog, hamburgers, cotton candy, popsicles,
Yes.
all that stuff.
We are so
Popcorn.
excited.
Popcorn. We are so
Yes.
Snow
excited.
cones.
Snow cones, yes. We got all of this because we love you and we want
Yes.
you to have such a great beginning of the
Yes,
summer.
honestly.
And guys, how do you register? We have a link in the bio. It goes directly to our
Eventbrite.
Eventbrite,
Wow.
where you sign up and you also can register some merch. We have shirts that says Virtue Field Day, and we also have water bottles that say Virtue Field Days
Can I
too.
just say that I am so I'm amazed of how hyped you are right now. I love it.
Yes.
I love this energy happening.
It's because I'm
She's like,
ready.
"We got Virtue Field
This is
Day."
this is our first event together after
Yes.
this whole pandemic, and I'm ready
Honestly,
to have some
yeah,
fun.
yeah,
and
me
to
too,
be
me
able to
too.
have an awesome time with the girls. I miss them so much. Not only just at church and like hi, bye, but like actually get to know each other and just
Yeah.
reunite and let's talk about chisme. I'm just kidding. No, chisme is wrong, but
to connect.
but to connect.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
also, again, guys, you can register online or on Sundays after church. We have registration where you can also register.
Yes.
And you, so for the ticket, if you do pre-sale, it's $7. The shirt is $10, and the water bottle is $8.
Yes, it is.
In total, for everything, it's $25, guys. Come on.
$25.
Hey, but just so you know, this week is the last week to order your
Yes.
T-shirt.
Yes,
this
this
is the
week
last
is
week.
the last week to order your T-shirt.
Just
Yes.
letting you know, this weekend, this Friday Sunday will be the last day.
Yes.
Yeah.
So if you haven't done that, girl, you need to get to it because
And this, mind you, the ticket covers basically everything.
Yeah.
That means you don't have to worry about anything. Just show up with your shirt and ready to have some competition happening.
Yes.
And low key, if you have any friends or anything that you anybody that you want to sign up, feel free to bring them on that day. I know it's only we're having like a pre-sale thing, but it's only $3 more, and trust me, it will be worth it. We're trying to do the best that we can to make this worth it because I'm excited. I'm ready to have some healthy competition.
Yes.
You know who always reminds me of competition? Diana
Diana Chavez,
I don't know if you're
yeah.
listening
She's
to this,
like-
Diana, but she's always super pumped.
Yeah.
And low key, we have a lot of leaders that are willing to dive in and be your team leader. So be on the lookout for
Yes.
that. We're very excited.
So Angelica, she asked us, do I need to bring my own Nerf gun? No, the guns are provided. So it's not
The
really,
water guns.
the water, yeah, they're not
The
Nerf.
water guns are provided.
Yeah, they're not Nerf guns or water guns. So basically, it's kind of like tie dye, and you're gonna be wearing a white shirt. So if you don't buy a shirt, we want you to bring a white shirt with you. We also are gonna have extra shirts there if you want to maybe purchase one, like with just being blank. But yeah, so basically, it's a water fight.
Yeah, water
and it's
fight.
gonna have the color of your team.
Yep.
And that's how are we gonna know who gets the
We
most
also
hits.
have a little bit of, we said there's no gender here. We also have a little bit of flag football happening.
Yes.
Girls can play
Come on.
football too.
Yes, we can.
We have some flag football. We have a lot of other activities that we're doing, and I'm very excited.
Really,
for
really
it.
excited.
So guys, sign up, please sign
Yes.
up.
Oh,
And let us know.
Yeah, and again, if you don't buy your ticket, pre-sale ticket, we are having registration. Well, you can pay your ticket at the door, but it's gonna be $10.
Yeah, it will be $10.
All right, so $10. Bring your $10 cash. We also have, you can bring your credit card, but just go ahead and buy that ticket, girl. It's $7. You got it. Come on. But yeah, that's what we're gonna be doing, and we're really excited. Again, June 12th, guys.
June 12th, guys.
June 12th.
June 12th. I want to give a shout out to all the guys that are watching us. Thank you, guys.
Yes.
Shout out to y'all. Shout out to Limitless out there for always supporting us and always, tuning into our lives. We really appreciate it. Virtue's here for everybody. Am I right?
Yes.
So
Yes,
yeah.
we are.
But what are we talking about today, guys? Like, what are we doing, or what? What's the topic for today?
So we're doing something different, Maria. We're like evolving, okay?
Wow.
Virtue's evolving. So it is still Virtue Talks. We're still having like a topic, but we decided to go in a little bit more as in like a relaxing mode. We're out of school, Maria.
okay,
We want to
okay.
relax. We want to do
Yeah,
something
we wanna chill.
to help our mind, you know? So what we decided to do is do a color and to do a coloring page. And this is called Chat and Color with us.
Wow.
We're gonna be talking about. You can see
Chat
it.
and color.
Chat and color. What we're gonna be talking about is what's next. What's next, Maria? What's next, Lisa?
What's next, Lisa?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are halfway through the year.
That is so crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
The more that I think about it, the more that it freaks me out a little bit, because it's like it's already June. That is so crazy. Halfway through the year of 2021, and like thinking back, like you remembering 2020, and you're like, when is this year gonna be over? And now we're halfway through 2021.
That is insane.
and that is crazy to me,
Yes.
right?
Yeah, definitely.
But yeah, like if you didn't download your coloring page, girls, go download it. We have some colors right now in front of us that we're about to start coloring. I still do. I love to color.
Well,
I
you
love
have.
to color.
I know some people have like iPads and they have like a coloring app. I think you have that, right?
Yeah, I do.
Well, this is kind of something how we kind of got inspired by that, and yeah, like Maria said, if you haven't downloaded it, it's in our bio. It's really pretty, and I think it's really relaxing. It's gonna be so much fun. You can go download it and print it out, or you can do it in your if you have like an app in your iPad, you can go ahead and help us color. But we're gonna be chatting and coloring at the same time. I think it's time for us to have some time to ourselves and just talk about, okay, where are we? Where am I right now in the middle of the year? What can I do to be able to start getting there to get to my goal, right? Some of y'all have to do some summer classes. Some of y'all have to start school again in August. But what can help you to be able to get there? You know, not only just for school, but live. Did you save that money? You know, like,
Yeah.
are you gonna get that new car soon, or whatever is next? So that's what we're gonna be talking about, and we're gonna be talking about. There's also another worksheet there in the next to the coloring page, questions for you to be able to ask yourself, to be able to continue and see where you are
more
at.
like a reflection.
reflection.
Yeah,
There you
it
go,
makes
reflection.
you reflect. Because we wanted to talk about, because the January hits and it's like all about New Year's resolutions, and a lot of the times I feel like we get a little bit like overwhelmed of what our New Year's resolutions are going to be. And then you get overwhelmed for like the whole month of January, and then out of nowhere, it sort of loses momentum, which usually things in life do lose momentum sometimes. But today we want to talk about those New Year's resolutions. Like, what exactly was your goal, and how can you keep that momentum going, and how can you continue to motivate yourself to reach those goals? And even if it's a short-term goal, a long-term goal, we're here as a Virtue to help you accomplish it.
Yeah.
Because if you're happy, we're happy. If you accomplish something, we accomplish something. Like, I didn't want to mention it, but someone over here got engaged. I don't know if y'all want to give her a shout out. I'm gonna give her a shout out real quick. So what I'm saying is, she's in a new etapa en su vida, and we're happy for her. Why? Because all of us, if she's happy, we're happy.
Yes,
and that's what we
definitely.
want to let you know. If you're happy with your New Year's resolutions and you're reaching those goals, we're happy. And if you haven't reached that goal, we're here to push you along to reach that goal.
Yeah, and exactly, we want to celebrate those goals with you. The same way we want to celebrate with Naomi, her new engagement.
Her fiance or whatever.
We want to celebrate with you your achievements thus far. I mean, because obviously there's things that we always get busy, and sometimes we lose track of our goals or the things that we want to achieve, and it's okay. It's okay if you lose track of it. So right now is the time to reflect on that and reflect on what things do I still need to work on.
And we reached like a sweet spot in the year where you're not too early and you're not too late to start. You're right in the middle.
Yeah.
So if you haven't reached those goals that you have in mind, or if you're like, oh, I put this goal in mind but I didn't reach it, hey, you still have a full on 6 months to reach that goal, and be like, you know what, I accomplished my New Year's resolution. And what was one of your goals to one of your New Year's resolutions that, okay, let's say one that you've sort of accomplished and one that you're just like, I need to work on this one specifically.
Okay, so this is something that I set a goal of being able to, it's crazy, it's like a really like lame one, but I think it's something that's necessary.
No, there's no lame ones here. There's no lame.
So one of them is to be able to do my laundry at least once a week, and that's not happening, girl. It's not happening. And I'm just putting myself out there.
You're not doing your laundry
No,
once
I
a
am
week?
doing my laundry, but it's not once a week. Like, it's like
How far apart is it though?
Like
Be
2
honest.
weeks.
What?
2 weeks.
Oh, I thought you said 3 weeks. I was like, girl.
No,
Hey,
and like
that's-
that was one of them. Like, okay, girl, you need to set a day to be able to do laundry.
But
And
the thing is that you have enough clothes to go through.
yeah,
Oh,
I
trust
know
me.
that's
So,
that's
Trust
why
me, Chata
I don't.
has enough clothes to
Yeah,
go
I
through.
think that's why. But
She said,
I
I
need
don't
to
have
get
to
better
do
at
laundry
that.
for a year, and I'll be good.
I need to get better at that. And then one that I'm doing pretty good at. Let's see. God, ninguno.
Ninguno ha alcanzado.
I think it's putting my dedication into being able to do the best that I can in Virtue, and to be able to come up with cool ideas. I feel like we're not even close to where God wants us to be,
Oh yeah.
but I feel like God is opening doors in many ways, and I think that's what I'm really excited about. And I look at this whole year with through the pandemic, and God was with us throughout this whole situation. And like, imagine like once things get way better and like we have more liberties,
Yeah.
like we
Yeah.
are gonna do even greater things,
Oh yeah.
So I think that's something that I'm just really grateful, and I'm still working on it. And going back to like this coloring page where it says progress, not perfection, is like, no importa que no estés haciendo, like you're not seeing like, I guess, results yet, but you know that you're trying your best.
Yeah.
You're showing progress.
Yeah, you're showing progress,
yeah.
and it's not perfection. No one's perfect. You're gonna have how do you say it, setbacks.
Yeah.
But the
Yeah,
thing is like,
setbacks.
okay, I set back, now I have to keep going.
And I think that that's a lot of the reasons why people lose motivation and
Yeah, that's true.
in their like New Year's resolution and their goals for the year or for life in general, because you want it to be perfect and you want it to go exactly how you pictured it in your mind. Because if you pictured it a certain way and it's not going that way specifically, you're like, oh, it was a failure, or oh, it didn't work out. But it's not just about that. It's not about perfection. It's about the progress, the way that you get to a certain point, the growth that happens in between that point. And trust me, sooner or later, things are gonna fall in line and things are gonna be the way that you imagine them. It's just gonna take some time. But I feel like you should stay motivated. Y tú, Lisa, what are one of your New Year's resolution that has been going okay, and then another one that you're like, yeah, I have to get on this?
Well, one of my resolutions was to get a new car, which
Wow. She said,
She
shout
got
out
it.
for my new car.
She got it.
I got it. Thank God for that. I really needed a new vehicle that was trustworthy because my old one was not very
Wait, do you still have the truck?
I do still have.
Okay, good.
I still have.
I feel
Old
like
Faithful.
that should never. I
that's-
feel like
she-
that truck
she's-
should never leave.
Yeah, she's Old Faithful.
You know,
for
I feel
reals.
like at a certain point we should just park it in front of church and let it be a part of church, because that's how long we've known that truck.
Everybody. I think when I had my red car, a lot of people were like, "You have a car?"
Yes.
I'm like,
Look at
"Yeah."
me. Yes.
I had a car for like 4 or 5 years.
Yes.
I hadn't driven the truck, but everybody was like, just figured I was still driving the truck, but no.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's one of the things that I was able to accomplish.
Cool.
And then one of the things that I'm sort of still working on is saving money. Obviously, I have to save money to get the car, right? But that's one of the things that I'm getting better at it, I could say.
You're getting better.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think that one of mine that I have not been doing so well is, but don't kick me out of church, okay? I'm trying here. I still have 6 months. Remember that. Is picking up my Bible and reading it.
Yeah.
I haven't been doing that great, and I remember writing. January 1st hit, and I'm like writing in my journal. I'm like New Year's resolutions, making it all pretty or whatever, and I'm like read my Bible. In like large letters. And I was so ready to like accomplish that goal. But to be honest, I hope y'all don't kick me out of church or whatever, but I haven't been doing it fully, and I haven't been picking up my Bible as much. And it's not because I don't really I don't have time, because I love to read. I don't know if y'all been sort of following me on Instagram or whatever, but I'm doing I'm reading 100 books that you should read before you die. And that list is really extensive, and the Bible is one of the books on there. But I just want to read it, just not because it's something that I have to do, but because I want to do. And it's more of I want to keep myself motivated to continue to search for God this year specifically. And I feel like reading the Bible, you find a lot of new stories that hit you in a certain way that you're like, oh yeah, this propelled me to go forward. And I feel like that is one of mine. But like I said, don't kick me out of church, okay? I'm trying. I'm trying.
I think we all need that.
Thank you, Naomi.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Hug. We all needing, because I can admit praying is something, but it's a lot whenever you read into your Bible and you have that intimate time with God. It's very, very important. And we can do it. We can do it. Again, the year is not over, girl. I think if God is calling you right now through this life, you need to get to it. You get to it, girl. You need to go get that done. Focus on God. Set your goals. It's not over. We're almost. This is kind of like a checkpoint.
Yeah,
I
like that.
It's a checkpoint.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
You a checkpoint, girls.
How are you doing? And then I think it's so beautiful to keep each girl motivated. Right now, it's like, oh no, you didn't do this. No, girl, you got this. You're almost there. We need to motivate each other, not bring each other down. Because when we bring each other down, it just causes it makes people even set back even further. Oh, Maria, you didn't read that Bible, girl.
Yeah, that judgmental face.
Yeah, that there's always that one person, but you need to just brush it off and keep going.
Yeah, you need to keep going.
And hang out with people that motivate you. That's very important too.
Yeah, for
if
sure.
you are not in a group of people that are motivating you, you need to go find a new one. I'm not trying to be mean. I know that
she said get new friends.
No, because some people are just used to hanging out with the same people.
Yeah.
But are they really, really helping you? If not,
are they motivating you?
They're motivating you, yeah. But
yeah, that's true.
And then don't get frustrated if you're not accomplishing those. That's what we're saying. This is a checkpoint. Okay, what are the things what are my resolutions that I set myself for, or what are the goals I set in January? And then from this point forward, to say, okay, I've accomplished this. I haven't accomplished this. I still need to work on this. It's for you to reevaluate everything, and always make sure that it's something attainable. And take it day by day.
Yeah.
Because if you're trying to achieve everything in the first 3-4 months, obviously it's not gonna work.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
No, yeah, for sure. I feel like everyone needs a little bit of motivation, whether you're a leader at church, whether you're praise and worship team, it doesn't matter who you are, or where you come from, or I'm pretty sure even pastors sometimes needs a little bit of motivation, a little bit of push to continue to reach those goals. And like I said, we're here. It's not easy. I understand that, and I get it. We get it. Trust me, it's definitely not easy. But we're so happy that you chose to continue, and that you're gonna choose praying primeramente Dios, that you're gonna choose to continue to reach your goals, because that's what we're here to do, is to motivate y'all and to let y'all know that you're not alone. I was actually reading this article that said that you need to surround yourself with people that are going to support you, and that a lot of people lose interest in their own goals because they don't have the support to continue. Like, when you have those down days and you're like, what am I supposed to do now? Like, I don't feel like getting up and going here or whatever. But if you surround yourself with people that are like, hey, you can do this. You're just having an off day, but you got it. You can continue. And that's what we're here to do. Like I said, we're here for y'all. Whatever y'all need from us, whether it's a text message once in a while and be like, hey, how are you reaching your goal? How are you doing? Like, let us know, and we're here to help you. Because here we go again. If you're happy, we're happy. If you're winning, we're winning. Exactly. We're here for you.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, I mean, one of mine that I'm doing good on. I know I started my Bible one that I wasn't doing good on, but I'm gonna get on it. I think one of mine has been my overall health in general. I've had some setbacks in my health and stuff like that, and this year I decided to sort of take control of my health and be like, you no longer control me. I want to control my health. I want to have the power in my hands. Yeah. And more than anything, it wasn't like for me to like lose weight or do anything like that, but it was for me to be healthy for my future self, because I found myself not being happy with with how I took like 3 steps and I was running out of breath. So for me, that was one of my goals, and I've been doing pretty good. I've been slacking on some aspects of it. It's not easy waking up and going, to the gym or working out or whatever, or saying no to pluckers.
That's always a hard one.
It's always a hard one, but it's been really good, and I've been keeping on track with that. But like I said, I've had people around me that's been like, oh, hey, you look good. Continue to do what you're doing. And it's just those little pushes that like push you to be better and to want to reach your goal. Because if you have those people that surround you, pushing you along, you're going to reach it sooner or later. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, guys, like we said, in our Dropbox and the link in the bio, in our link in our bio, in our page, there is a mid-year refresh worksheet that we have for you to be able to do on your own. It just basically helps you understand if you are where you're supposed to be and how to be able to get to where you're supposed to be, basically. And something that I also want to like say is, don't be too hard on yourself.
Yes.
Because sometimes that even sets you back even further. Obviously you need to be realistic and be like, oh, I'm not trying my best, but it's okay. It's okay as long as you don't give up and you keep going. That's the most important thing. And putting God first into your goal, like in your goals, because God wants you to succeed, and God knows your goals. God knows your dreams and your desires in your heart, as the word says. So put Him first, and He can open doors and help you through that process.
And low-key, there's no one that's harder on you than yourself. And I feel like that's one of the things that I for sure have noticed is that, you know, a lot of the times, like even with small things, like you'll go up to someone and you're like, hey, that was really cool. And they're like, oh yeah, but it didn't turn out how I wanted it to. So, and you're like, no. Like it's even for me, sometimes it's hard to take like a compliment. You know, it's like when someone compliments you, I feel like everyone knows this, but like when someone compliments me, they're like, hey, your hair looks good. And I'm like, you know, like I'm just like, happy birthday. Like, you know, like I would just say the most randomest things that come to mind because it's really hard to accept the compliment.
Yeah.
Why? Because sometimes we're too hard on ourselves. Sometimes we don't just like see the good that's happening in our lives. We just always go for the perfection instead of, you know, the progress that we're doing. And I'm honestly, I'm guilty of that. I sometimes just say, okay, it didn't turn out how I wanted it to turn out, so that was a fail. And I'm hard on myself. And like I said, it goes back to the people that you surround yourself with, because I have like Naomi, you know, I was about to say Chata. I have Naomi always telling me like, hey, yeah, that didn't go, but you did great yesterday, you know? So
Yeah.
continue to look forward for tomorrow.
Yeah, like don't focus on how horrible you're doing. Like look at how you did. Yeah, like how you said, look at the past. You were doing great, so you can still do that, you know. But let's look at some stuff that people are saying. Oh, China said, or Yareli, pluckers is my weakness. I think pluckers is everybody's
Pluckers
weakness.
is everyone's weakness.
And then
it's my weakness.
hi
for
Freddie.
Sure. What up, Freddie?
The leader of Limitless.
What up, Limitless?
If you are a guy and you're trying to find a group of guys that can help you throughout, like kind of like Virtue is. I mean, we accept like girls and guys. Like,
yeah, we really
if you
do.
want to be in our life, you can.
Let
like,
us know.
There's no wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. But you can go check them out. Soy Limitless. They're really awesome too. But Freddie says, I can't say that word. Consistency is key.
Consistency. It's consistency.
Consistency.
But
But and then Gina said we might have the same goals, but everyone's journey is different.
yes, I
100%.
like that.
That
That's
one was good.
Yeah, that's good.
That's really
yeah. Honestly, there was this. I had like a couple of notes of things that you know, that people are like, that articles were saying and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them is, be honest with your choices and be honest with yourself. And I'm like, wow, okay, you hit me there. You hit me in the heart, because like sometimes we have to have like a reality check of what is a good, like, you know, what is realistic. Because a lot of the times you can also get unmotivated to continue your New Year's resolution if you have an unrealistic goal. And I'm not saying that you're never going to reach the goal that you have in mind, but one step at a time is going to be the key to that.
Yeah.
Because it's just like, I can say, oh, I want a Raptor truck, which shout out to Martin, who's not just saying.
Who's gonna buy me the Raptor?
Truck?
He's
Nah,
gonna
I'm
get
just
it
playing,
for you.
guys.
Yeah.
Just in case my birthday's coming. Nah, I'm just playing. But
Dang. Casi nada, amiga.
casi nada, nomás un Raptor. No, but you know, I could say, oh, I want a Raptor, and just because I don't get it by the end of 2021 does not mean that it's a failure. You know, if by the end of 2021 I have the down payment for that Raptor, guess who's winning? You know what I mean? Guess who's in progress to that goal. So being realistic with yourself is key, because you're gonna let yourself feel way more down when you don't reach that unrealistic goal than if you were to put a realistic one there. Maybe you say, you know, by the end of this year I want to have $5,000 or $3,000 in my savings account so I can put towards that truck. That's a way more realistic goal than saying, okay, by 2021, I will have the Raptor. And if I didn't have the Raptor, I failed at 2021. No, just be honest with yourself.
Yeah.
You know, be honest with yourself. Be in tune with what you can and can't do. And those things that you can't do, and those dreams and hopes that you feel like you're not able to accomplish, remember that there's one person that will always know the desires of your heart, and that's God. Dáselo a Dios. You know, give it to God. And if you feel like, you know what, I'm letting myself down too many times, then you give it to God, and God's like, okay, I'll take care of it. You handed me this dream, this goal in your life, and I'm going to hold on to it until you're ready. But in the meantime, I'm going to take you through the process to reach that goal. And I feel like that's very important, is to be realistic with yourself. You know, don't go too crazy with those goals.
Yeah. But Yeah, I also just for from some friends that have told me their dreams and things like that. Another thing that has always like, I think we talked about it in our last live, was like tienes que hacer tu parte. You have to do your part. God
Yes.
can only do so much as far as helping you out, but at the end of the day, you have to do your part too. So if you haven't reached that goal, and you see that you haven't done what you were supposed to do, don't think that, oh, pues no era de Dios. No, boy or girl, like you didn't do what you were supposed to do and you didn't reach it because you didn't give it your all. You know, you didn't even try tampoco.
Or if that savings account isn't growing, but you're going out every weekend, maybe that's, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
exactly.
God's like, I want to give you
Dang,
this
are you
money.
talking to me, Maria?
God, no. I'm
But-
talking to everyone out there and myself.
But yeah, what else was I gonna say? But yeah, it's very important for you to keep yourself motivated and keep going.
Yeah, for sure, for
Um,
sure. I think it's very important because I can't say that word honestly.
Consistency.
Consistency.
Panfilo, ya me andaba pegando. But it's key. It really is. And I don't know if y'all have any goals, share them in the chat with us. And, you know, hopefully pretty soon, like, we can get together, maybe come up with some ways that we can help you as a virtue crew here to reach those goals.
Yeah.
I've always, you know what, something that I always wanted to do? I've always wanted to learn how to do a somersault. Is that how you call it?
I don't even know what that is.
You know what that is?
Yes, I used to be able to do those when I was a
What
little
is
kid.
that?
You know, like when you like do the whole like
Oh,
hand
that's
thing.
a cartwheel.
Is that what's a
somersault
somersault?
is where you do a flip. Like
Oh no, I want to learn how to do a cartwheel. I'm not all that about the somersault. No, a cartwheel, a cartwheel.
Oh,
I've always
I
wanted to learn
thought
how to
it
do
was
a
something
cartwheel.
to do with money.
What?
You changed the the topic.
I
pretty
know,
quick.
but it's because I just had it in mind. Like I was like, what's one of my short-term goals? And I was like, I want to learn how to do a cartwheel.
yeah.
So if you know how to do a cartwheel, please help me.
I gave up on. I always thought like if you were anybody that can do a cartwheel, oh my god, you were like the coolest person ever.
Honestly, why was that a thing?
And I'm
Like when
like,
we were
why do
younger,
why
everybody
doesn't-
wanted to do a cartwheel.
Why doesn't my body go that way? You know, I don't get it.
Honestly, yes, I don't get it. And you know how those people would always have like the cartwheels and their legs would be straight up and it would be like so beautiful.
It's so, and then like
and mine would always like bend somehow.
Yo,
Or like,
you know
or
those
like
people-
the ones that would do the cartwheel and land on the splits.
oh my god,
Lisa, you just took it to another level. She said
No,
that on
you
the
know-
side.
you know
I've
whenever-
seen a couple of that used
no,
to be able to do
Lisa,
that.
the ones that
Used
are
to and
like
still do.
the ones that are like, oh, you can't do it. I can do it with one hand. Have you seen those someone do
Oh
it? With,
yeah,
and I'm like, okay, we get it. You know.
Yes, yes.
Oh my gosh.
But you know, you have long-term goals and you have short-term goals. Put some short-term goals in your list. Something that you can actually like accomplish, like you know, maybe in a couple months, in a couple days. Something like as simple as a cartwheel. Those are always like mood boosters. They're always motivating because you've reached it. It's like when you do a checklist. I don't know if y'all do this, but when you do like a checklist of certain things that you have to do during the day, and then you're like, oh, I did that one, check, you know, and you just want to check it
Yeah,
off.
it's
and
like
be
really
Yeah,
satisfying.
and you're like, this is so satisfying that I'm actually reaching these like little tasks that I have to do, and I'm completing them, and that's really, really like motivating to me. So if you throw little short-term goals in there, it's something that you can actually like accomplish. Maybe it's, you know what, I'm not gonna go out to eat or something, or for a month, so I can save that money for just a month. Do that, or anything like simple as a cartwheel. I was saying somersault over here, trying to be on gymnastics or whatever, but like a cartwheel.
I
if
have
you learn-
never heard of that word, dude. Like
Somersaults?
honestly, yeah.
It's in the it's a word, right? Okay, because I was like, it's a word, right? But you know, short-term goals will motivate you to maybe reach your long-term goals as well. And guys, we have amazing leaders, not just us. I'm talking about we have like really talented people here at church that you can reach out and say, hey, I have this goal and I know that you've already accomplished it. So how did you do it? How did you reach that goal? Like connect with people, yes, ask for advice, connect with people. They're not going to think you're a loser if you ask for help. Like, okay, shout out to Isaac and Abraham and all of them right now that are killing it in the media game. You know, so let's say that I wanted to learn how to do a picture or a really cool drone shot, because I see Abraham's drone shots too. And let's say that I'm like, oh, you know what? I don't have anybody to go to because I don't know how to do it, or I don't know how to work a camera. That's me. I don't know how to work a camera. What would I do? I would obviously you wouldn't come to me because I just admitted that I didn't know how to work a camera, But if you go to Isaac and you're like, hey, Isaac, I really want to learn how to take really good pictures. Can you teach me a little bit of what you do? That's connection right there. And what are you doing is you're building, you're building yourself up for success because you're connecting with people that have already done what you want to do. So connect with those people. Connect with the young women of Corazón de Mujer. Connect with, with Lily. We have crew leaders that are amazing that, maybe you're like, oh, my goal is to sort of be better at relationships, not like dating, but like friendship wise. I'm going to go to someone that's very, very friendly, that connects automatically to those people. I see a lot of Esau knows how to talk to people. I admire that so much about Esau. He's so easy to talk to. Anybody he sees, anybody he meets, he's just, I'm going to talk to you. And I've known you for years. And it's just like, oh, have you talked to that person? Do you actually know them? And it's just like, oh, no, I just met them. And I'm like, that is so cool. So if one of my goals is to learn how to talk to people and to create new relationships with friendships and stuff like that, I might go to Esau and be like, hey, yo, give me some tips. Give me some tips on how I can connect with people, on how I can manage to like talk to someone so easily as you. Of course, there's going to be fails, but you're going to be able to, to accomplish your goal because you're making those connections and you're building that foundation to reach that goal. It's the progress, it's not the perfection.
Exactly. You're right, Maria. Guys, it's never don't feel embarrassed to ask for help, because I've had to ask for help. And like, for example, like Martin, I asked him everything about school and things like that. Like, it's okay. We all learn some type of way. And so the most important thing is that you get that information.
That you get the information, that you get the things to succeed, to push yourself, to reach those goals. And honestly, I'm very excited to see what y'all have in mind as your goals. DM us if you don't want to put it in the chat. DM us some of your goals. Let us know what some of your goals are and what you want to accomplish by the end of this year. Mm-hmm. Hopefully we have an amazing leader or someone that we can connect you with to be like, hey, Fati, you want to learn how to do this? I know someone awesome that can teach you and that could guide you. I'm not good at it, but I'll pass you to someone that I know is amazing at what they're doing. And that's, at the end of the day, that's what, like we said, that's what we're here for. We're here to give you a check-in on June, the month of June, midway through the year. 2021 is not over. Even though it seems like, oh my God, it's going by so fast, it's still not over. You're able to accomplish those goals, and we want to see you accomplish them. We want to see you grow, and we want to see you succeed in life. Because if you don't succeed, it's not that we don't succeed, but we want to see you grow as a person. Anything else that y'all want to put? Any other motivation, advice that you want to give, or anything like that?
I don't know. I think you said a lot.
Honestly, I've been talking a lot.
Yeah. No, it's good though. It's good. It's good.
Thank you, Lisa.
It's good. No, I think that's something that. But yeah, guys, I hope you were able to download that coloring page and you started coloring with us.
No, hombre, yo ni terminé porque andaba de platicadora.
Sí, yo sí terminé poquito, amiga, pero
andaba platiquing.
I really want to finish it because it's really cool.
I think what's important is, like, besides getting motivation from other people, make sure you're motivating yourself.
Yes.
Because I think that's important too. Like, find quotes, put them on your mirror, put them on your phone, reminders of, and just know that in the Word of God, it tells you who you are.
Yeah.
So if maybe you didn't achieve that goal, don't think that you're a failure. You're not, because God made you made you successful.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
He made you in His image, and God didn't fail on what He came to do on earth. So He didn't make us to fail. Mm-hmm. We may have, like Yareli was saying, everybody's achievements our processes are different. You know, we achieve them differently than other people.
Yes.
Yeah, so guys, like I said, find a realistic goal. Let's get to it. Let's work hard this year. We still have 6 months to go. Pamphilo, do you want to say anything? I don't know where you're at, Pamphilo.
Where is he at?
But, you know, we know that you're rooting us
He's
on.
shy.
He's a little shy.
Oh my God.
But, dude, I really like the name Pamphilo. I really do.
Where is that from?
I don't know. Lisa just came up with
Oh.
it. Did you just come up with it, or is it something?
They're just, it's an old school name.
It's
Oh,
an old
okay.
school name.
Yeah.
But yes, guys, we're really excited. Not only for June 12th, because what's June 12th, guys?
Field day.
Field
Woo!
day.
But it's also a lot of new things coming, a lot of exciting news to come, a lot of new series that we're trying out. Let us know if y'all, if y'all have any suggestions, if y'all want to join us on one of these, like let us know. We're really
Yes.
open to having all of y'all come and join
join
us. But guys, we're really, really, what are you saying, Martin?
What time is Virtue Field Day?
Oh,
It starts at 2.
2.
It starts at 2. Our field day starts at 2. We're going to be giving out more information as the day gets closer and closer. We're trying to keep you on your tiptoes. That's what we're trying to do. We're trying to keep you guessing a little bit. You know, we want to keep the mystery going. But, yeah, it's going to start at 2. And you know what the end time is? We don't even know, because we're going to be having so much fun. We're not going to have
That's
an end
true.
time.
There's no
That's
time
so
whenever
If
you're
they kick
having.
us out.
There's no limit
They're
without
like, y'all need to
when you're
go.
having
Y'all need to go
fun.
home.
We're limitless. I'm just playing. We're Virtue. I'm sorry, Freddie. But no, our time, we don't have a specific time to end.
Yes.
Which just means that we're just going to be packing on the fun.
Yes.
Okay, we're just going to continue. We're not going to stop. We're
Guys,
going to go,
and then
go.
just a reminder, guys, you do not have to attend this event if you are not, like, if you're just from our church. That didn't make sense.
Yeah,
you
what?
are invited.
You don't have to attend this event.
No,
I was like, turn off
no,
the
no,
mic,
no,
turn off
no.
the mic.
That didn't make sense. You
Do
can
not from my
attend.
church.
You can attend this event if you don't go to our church.
Oh, yeah,
if you
for
have
sure.
if you attend our church and you want to invite 3 other friends that are from school, this is a great opportunity for you to be able to open that door and talk about God. I think
Yeah.
this is a great.
Yes.
I wish I had something like this so I can bring my friends from high school and be like, look, we have fun too. We're normal people, but
We're normal?
Yeah,
Normal.
we're normal. But yeah, you can invite your friend, your best friend, your cousin, anything like that. You can invite them, send them the link so they can register or buy their ticket. Be that cool
Yeah.
friend.
Yeah,
and
buy
just
their
them
ticket and
the
be like, be there at
be there
2.
too, yeah.
On the
But yeah,
12th.
again, link is in the bio for you to be able to register.
Yes.
And we are
I
so
want to say
excited.
something real quick though. If you're a guy and you're on this live and you're like, you know what, this Virtue event isn't for me specifically, we have a spot for you, buddy. Let us know if you
Yes.
want to help.
Yes,
we
we
have
do.
amazing people already, amazing guys already helping us out. Shout out to Martin. He's gonna be
Yeah,
our
thank
grill
you, Martin.
master.
Thank you, Martin.
We have Abraham doing some drone shots. We have Isaac taking some pictures, and we can find a spot for you. You know, if you
Yes.
want to come and you're like, I want to be part of this Virtue event, either just to be there or to have fun or to help us with this Virtue event, to be like, I want my sister to go, so I want to help out in this Virtue
Yes.
event.
Yeah.
Let us know.
Yeah, let
we
us
can
know.
find a spot for you. We have amazing people right now helping us out that we could not do
Yes.
it without them. We have mujeres helping us
Yeah.
Yes.
with the food,
With the food.
guys. We have Martin on the grill. If you're a guy and you want to help out, Virtue isn't just for, I know we promote it as a girls
girl.
event, but you can help out and you can help Virtue out
Yes.
by helping us in this event. And we're like willing, to throw in a shirt if you want to help us
Yes.
out.
Yeah, let us know.
We're gonna throw in a shirt for you.
But thank you so much for
Yes.
tuning in with us. Also, sorry.
Martin said if you downloaded our picture, you see Martin's so awesome. He always keeps us
Yes.
very
Yeah, that's what I was gonna go with. If you started doing your coloring page, I haven't finished it. I want to finish it. Tag us on our Instagram page and be like, I chat and colored with Virtue, something like that, and we would really, really appreciate it. We like feedback, guys. We like having feedback because we can see what y'all like. This is not just for show. This is not for me, Maria, or Lisa. This is for you. We want to do things that can help you out. We want to do things that you like. You know, you are the reasons why we do things like this. So if you liked it and you are coloring with us while you're watching this live, can you please tag us? We want to see it. We want to see your awesome art. I know some of y'all are like super artistic. Let us see it. You know, we want to see it.
Or if you finish it later and you want to you still want to tag us, go ahead and tag us. We're always, you know, ready to see your artistic side.
Exactly.
But yes, guys, this was just a short little live. We want to keep you motivated, keep you going. Don't forget to keep each other motivated.
Yes,
Be
we
nice
love
to
y'all
each
so
other.
much.
You know, push each other along in the good way. And we love you so much, guys. We can't wait to see y'all June 12th.
Yes, guys,
Trust
June
me,
12th.
we're preparing for
Yes.
it. We're so excited.
Right.
Anything else?
I think that's it.
We're good?
Yeah, we're
We're
good.
Yeah.
All right,
All right,
guys.
guys,
We're going
we
to
love
see you all
you.
on June 12th, okay? Stay tuned. Bye.
Bye.
Love ya.
Bye.